here we are, ready to go into the weekend. And boy, it's been a big week for many of us. And the energy that has been out there has been pretty incredible. I know myself, I went through a bit of an anxiety state before I went off to bed one night and pulled out some cards just to calm me down, and I put myself in a space of being tranquil again, so to have a good sleep. And boy, did I have a good sleep this morning. So I wanted to come here and let's pull the cards out for a spread for us to go forward, and let's focus on a full spread. And these are the new cards, so let's see what they've got to say to us. There's that card, it always comes up. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. So we are creating, remember this card, we're creating our reality, because there are two simultaneously lives, worlds that are going out there at the moment. But we can manifest what we're wanting. So bring this on, I say, definitely. The next card that comes out. And here we go. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide the rewards. This is your wild card. And I know this is what's happening. Here we go. The energies that have been coming down are so magnificent, but they also are pretty heavy, because you're having to go through a lot, because it's pulling up a whole pile of shite out of your system for you to deal with. But if you see it as a positive, oh my gosh, this is what can be happening on a positive note, because here is the portal that you're walking into, and it's beautiful. So proceed to go through this, because when you have a knowing, this is where we're walking towards, your whole vibration lifts. So definitely go towards the higher frequency and the higher vibrations that are there waiting for us. Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So here, we are human, but we are a starseed that have come in. Ground ourselves to help, but align yourself to lift your vibration to get through. So you hover over all that is here that the others are trying to pull you down. Don't let anyone pull you down. Go out even into your back garden, get under the trees and lift that portal of yourself back up to enhance your being. Love it up. Okay, where are we going? We are deep clearing, cellular healing. This one here, this is healing your physical and your emotional. So this weekend, spend time on you. What are you going to do for you, and also being with your family? But honestly, it's now time to come back up into this realm. You've been doing your work, and you can do more of your work when you're lifting your vibration up, because the time is coming closer, and it's coming so much closer because it's getting louder and louder and louder out there. And you're obviously feeling you're wavering. When you feel that way, come back up here and look down, because then you're in your peace space. Because it's your peace space that'll see you through this last part of July. Okay, so this is where we are right now. Falling into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So right here, totally surrender yourself. When you surrender yourself, oh my gosh, it is so much more powerful. I'm going to put this so you can see a little bit more. There you go. Surrender yourself into this part. Let go. When you trust and let go, this is when you get more guidance. So this is where we are right now. So that's really powerful. Right, this is now for 3 months. Okay, loosen your grip. I love it. Coping mechanisms. Density, addiction, let God in. Now that is the most perfect card because that coincides with what we just said here, is fall into my arms, is surrender. This is allowing you to acknowledge all that has held you back, whether it's addiction, whether your fear, your anxiety, everything is coming up to the surface. But when you surrender into it, and instead of controlling it, let it be. But give yourself the guidance to become, okay? Because we're emerging higher and higher. And the more we clear out, the more balanced we can become. So this is beautiful again. I love the loosening grip. Okay, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and your community. Now this is 3 to 6 months. It is allowing you to know that in 3 to 6 months, you are going to meet so many more of yourself. Then you will see you are not alone. The world will become, and it will be opening up to this new reality we're stepping into. It has been held back from all of us. But when you know that this reality is not real, this reality is a very sick and controlled reality. But when you step in, back into yourself and expand your awareness, honestly, miracles start happening, and the like-minded souls will resonate towards you. You are pushing others away because you do not resonate. But surrender and allow the energy of pure love to reside in you, and naturally the right people will walk the same path as you. Okay, so here we go. The inner earth. You'll survive this. New solution and beginnings, and this is perfect. This is letting you know that you've got this. We're going in the right direction. You will not fail yourself, because that's all it is. You cannot fail, because when you hold the scene in your heart and your mind's eye, this is all you're trying to do, is lead your whole vibration and seek the light of what resonates so strongly in your heart. Because the higher the frequencies that you lift, you can see what no longer is the truth. The truth has been held back, and a false illusion you've been playing out. But simultaneously, your higher self has been rolling out your life at the same time. It is your choice in the middle. Which side are you going to participate? Are you going to go and stay in the false illusion, or are you going to lift your vibration and come into the new earth that we're all creating and resonating towards? Loving that one. Okay, so our next card, the great severing of Mars energy, of anger, conflict, and suffering to love. That is amazing, because that's exactly what we're doing. When you acknowledge what we're doing, then and only then you will create the surge of energy to come up through your vibration, because we're wanting to sever the cords of this matrix life to lift ourselves in the true meaning of the love and the vibration of this world. Okay, breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. I'm loving. This one here is again going back into that surrendering. And micromanage is just manage yourself to manifest and letting go. Because the higher the vibration, like I keep saying, you're surging it through to yourself. Again, brilliant, breathe in the cosmos energy to enhance yourself, because the universe is totally alongside with us. And here we go, perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out and find your common ground. Zoom right out. Get right away from what is emanating and constantly in your face. Zoom right out so it does not hold you back. Because when you allow all this to consume you, then how are you meant to focus? You can't. So zoom out, totally zoom out. Okay, the wanting 3 cards. 1, I'm going to lift up the pack. Oh gosh, I can't even get the pack. Lift up the pack. Right, 3 cards for the next 3 cards to go in for where we're at and what's the next step for us. 1, 2, 3. Okay, where are we at? All right. Okay, cracked open. You've found yourself at rock bottom at times. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Because when you are broken, or you've come to a point that of no return and you're really struggling, this is a good thing, because when you crack yourself open, then you allow the surge of love and the healing to come in, because then and only then you will feel the beautiful love that comes through to you. So crack it right open and pierce all this beautiful energy that is in your soul to come out, because that is why you had to fall. You had to fall to find out who you are. So don't bash yourself up on that. Surrender to the sweetness, the Venus energy, pleasure, joy. Make love to life. Now that is beautiful. For when you have fallen and when you bring yourself into this point and accepting the pleasure and the feeling and the emotions and blocking everything out, then and only then you rise to the occasion of being in that blissful state. So take yourself into this energy when everything else is so noisy. And here we have the courageous Peony, the multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Oh my gosh. And when I've just said that, this incredible rainbow has just come through. So please show yourself. Show your light to others. It's time. For the rainbow is beaming right outside my window right here. As soon as I said that, boom, and it's emanating even further. So it's so bright. So again, the universe is wanting to come through for you to show your energy, show your light. It is time to show yourself. Breathe it. Expand your awareness, get out in the nature this weekend and pump that energy of yours, because it's needed. Gosh, it's needed. And there's one more card that wants to show itself. And what do we got? The Star Keeper, the cosmic ancestor. Seed the light by staying grounded. So here you are. Breathe in this energy and be true to yourself, because you have got this, and I know you have. So lift your vibration up this weekend, because when we harmonize ourselves and become true to ourselves, even though you have felt been broken and you struggled, you had to go on that path For when you are broken, you then open yourself for the energy to surge. So then you can be your true, authentic self. So I love you, and share this to others that you feel that need it as well. I love you. Thank you for listening. Till next time.